Okay, this is serious. Very serious. Um, I'm gonna tag him. What a coincidence that they have the same. Alright, anyway. Please watch this. Okay, but like, okay. So, let me explain this, chat. A while back, we were on a Gilded VC. Gilded is the app I'm on right now, for those who don't know. And let me open the chat up real quick so I can read what people are saying and yabba dabba news type stuff. I don't know. And you know, this is just so dumb. You guys are about to hear the whole story. For those who are watching this as a video or as a stream, this, wow. This is what I like to call. Oh, that's volume up. That I want volume down so I don't hear myself. This is what I call a story, chat. We were on Gilded VC, right? And he kept on begging me to see whatever Secacorp Empire is. I don't know what Secacorp means. Uh, but well, I later translated it, and then this kid's Indian, right? This kid's Indian, and it translates from Hindi. Hindi is the Indian language. All right. Anyway, he kept on begging me to show the server, like what's in it, and then he kept on saying, "No, I don't want to be associated with this." And I'm like, "Okay, I never said you have to. You're the one who asked to be in the server." And then he just stopped talking to me. Well, Hiri chat. I'm sorry. That didn't. Oh, that did not sound good. Why did I say Hiri? I am Epic 12:45, right? Look, it shows my live stream. That's wonderful, chat. All right. I went. I went to like a random YouTube short, his latest short, mysterious lost wave song. Kind of creepy vibes. Anyway, this started like 10 days ago. Probably 11 by now, but YouTube just counts it from all the 24 hours ago. Found you. Alright, anyway. Hey, why don't you talk to me in Gilded anymore? Probably should have said, why don't you talk to me at all anymore or something. And he just said, leave quick. By the way, it all started coming like this all the way back. Don't ask. Where is it? Yep, right here. Hey guys, asking questions for a Q&A on July 15th. Quit. Bro, why? That quick, right? That quick. And then, okay, I'm gonna go join the group. I said, why don't you talk to me at Guild anymore? Like, what happened? Leave quick. Leave what? What do you mean? Why are you acting like this? Going on, man. Home about some. Why are you acting like this? Streaming. Hang on. I just wanna Alright, anyway, my mom came in my room. Sorry about that, chat. Anyway, well, whatever a tome is, that's cool. I know he means talking, but like, say it normally. And then I said, dude, what did I even do in the first place with the typo? Why are you acting like this? And you saw it. It was a it was a reply to a YouTube comment. It's public. And I said, leave what YouTube say in a normal sentence. See, I have so many questions. And during all this, dude, shut up about Sycamore Empire, please. Dude, why don't you leave the server? What's going on? My server, which you should join. Anyway, that was horrible. A horrible hook. I'm sorry. Bro, why aren't you talking to me? Is Second Corpse on the bad? What's wrong, bro? It all started with him himself asking, and later he starts blaming it on me. We'll get there. Next time you see these messages, please tell me what's wrong. I never even told you had to associate with it. I showed you what it is. Sorry, I'm having trouble reading right now because you asked for it. Does it mean this? Translate. See, Hindi detected. What's going on, Dada? Dude, it's been 18 days since I sent that message and you still didn't respond. What's going on? Alright, bro, what do you mean by all this quit YouTube and leave quick stuff? What happened to the I Am Epic that would say past his bedtime for my streams? What happened to I Am Epic who said I was his favorite YouTuber? What do you mean, dude? Leave what? Gilded Discord, YouTube, it could be anything. Act normal. Speak to me normal through social media so I can actually understand what's going on. Like, what you mean? I have no clue what you mean by this. Please respond. And VC me if you have to. And then this kid is just saying, lol, you're not smart, don't act like this. What are you doing with your life? Posting pathetic videos about me. It's your fault, to be honest. Like, actually, don't make a video blaming me. You yourself did that. And then literally, 11 minutes ago, I said, what did I do? Don't blame me when I don't even know what I did myself. Seriously. Like, what happened, bro? I genuinely... And I spelled that wrong, but I cannot give a crap less. Whatever. Don't know what I did to cause this. Like, dog, can you say it's in a sentence to where I feel like I am speaking English? Not speaking, dear gosh. Reading English. Not a foreign. Dear gosh, I can spell foreign. That works. Oh, that's how you spell it. Yay. Whatever. Oh my gosh, I need therapy. Not a foreign language. Just tell me what I did. Let's clear this up and don't talk to me anymore if you don't want to. Do those steps. Low disk space, don't care. Do those steps. That easy. How many times is it gonna happen? How many times a day am I gonna send this kid some messages? Chat? Hang on. I'm gonna turn this off. Cause I'm gonna turn my screen off. Dear gosh. Screen off. Wait, hang on, I'm turning it back on. I was going to do something, but that's my camera. Okay. I saw this. Secacorp or death. And there's this site called Google Translate. Alright, well, what if you go back to Secacorp? Hindi detected. Now, what if you Google, what is Secacorp? Security. Huh. Check. Okay, let's ask him. What is a Secacorp? Secacorp. Idiot. My friend left me because of it. My check. I need to figure out what a Secacorp is. What's this? Something about space. What if I Google search Secacorp definition? Come on, John. Computer programming services. What does Secacorp mean? Envy. Secacorp. Cool. Cool. Alright, but like this is helping, you know? Oops. Okay. Now it's this. No, what is? What is? Oh, I really am going to cry. This is not useful. English. Alright, now we're going to Indonesian. You know, does it though? Oh, whoa. My search history. Oh gosh. Alright. I don't care how many things I have to do just to know what is going on. I really don't. But at this point, like, just tell me what. Like, let's just try to clear this up. If you're seeing this, let's just try to clear this all up. Um, I'm trying to be as polite as I can. Just like tell me what we can do to solve this problem. I don't mind going separate ways at all. Like, I'll still give you shout outs and stuff. I still hope you're having a good life. But I just want to know what's going on. I, I really, I mean, he is in middle school now, and that can do a lot. Like, that really affects you sometimes. I don't know. I don't know. He's just being like this jerk. He's like being this actual rude person, plus a 90s movie bully, all into this one personality. Which he says, "Lol, you're not smart. Don't act like." Because if he told me what I was doing, told me what to leave, from him saying leave and quit and leave quick and stuff, I probably would have not been bothering him to this day. I mean, at least it looks like it, like this is just dog. I don't know what's going on anymore. I don't know what's going on at all, really. This is just, I mean, it's quite shocking because this guy has done so much for me, and now it's like he's been planning this all along. We can go separate ways. I just want to know why and what I did to ever harm you in any way. Cause I'm not even trying to say this to like call him out and say, "Oh, you're a booger faith" or something. I'm just trying to say I don't even know at this point. Like I have so many questions with him needing to give me so many answers at this point. I really at this point I'm confused. I just don't know what's going on. What does this guy want from me? And you're not smart. Duh. My brain's the size of like a watermelon seed. Wait, are watermelon seeds big? Cause if so, watermelon seed. They sell those for $4 online. What on this planet? You're casually buying watermelon seeds for $8 on Amazon. Anyway, yeah, yeah. Um, just about one of these are the accurate size of my brain. So that kind of explains why he's calling me not smart. And also, I really don't care how pathetic my content is in general, not just the videos I'm making about you, but like any of my content, and I don't care what other people think about them. I'm not begging you to stay by me. I'm just begging you to stay by me for like possibly 5 minutes and less or less. If not, then it's less. I just want like a normal Gilda conversation or something. I I want you to act like a grown man. I want you to act like a grown on man who is not calm about some why are you acting about this? Who is in a game and is slick and does a lot of peace emojis and YouTube comment replies. Alright, but seriously, let's act mature here. Let's act like probably 26-year-old adults and figure this out the right way. I just want to figure this out in a way to where it's not going to cause any more drama or arguments and him trying to cook me on a frying pan like this, bro. I mean, what else should I say? I mean, it's really sad to see this kid change so much. Because, like, all the good times I had with him, to where I felt like I'd actually be friends with him for a while, he's acting like this. I don't know what I'm doing, and I don't know what he's doing, actually. In fact, I do know what he's doing. He's not he's not even telling me what I'm doing. That probably explains why he's not that this explains why he's not telling me what I'm doing. Because he doesn't have anything to back it up with proof or something. And slash or I actually did nothing. Hey, that's just a thought. I could be wrong. Maybe he does have a reason that I did. Maybe he does have an explanation of something I did. Maybe I did do something and I've been wrong all this time. You know? Seriously though. You know, maybe I did do something. Maybe he is not in the wrong. Maybe I'm in the wrong. Or maybe it's the complete opposite. Maybe he's in the wrong and I'm not in the wrong. I could have been wrong all along. But I don't know what I did for me to own up to myself and say, yes, I myself did that. TBH, I know my videos were cringe blaming you or something. And I'm not blaming him for anything. I mean, kinda am, yes. But that's not the route I'm going for. The route is me asking a genuine question and just really begging for an answer, like a 5-year-old asking their parents for candy at 3 a.m. in the morning. What am I doing? Because back in my. No, I'm not doing all this stuff. But, like, how long have I been ranting about this? 25 minutes. You know, I can't keep. I can't keep up with this kid. Well, first of all, one of the reasons that I'm actually spending my life doing quality things and him not just being a rude person to me and probably others, most likely others, I'm actually being polite about this whole situation. I don't know what's going on anymore. I can't do this. Like, you know what's gonna happen if I do what he says? What's gonna happen if I quit and delete the pathetic videos about him? Quote unquote pathetic. I'm done, man. Have a good day to those people who are seeing this, or night, or afternoon, or the rest of your noon.